Good morning. It's Green Shirt Day, and usually we recognize this on April 7th, but we're taking some time today to talk about it, seeing as April 7th this year is going to be during our break. So what is Green Shirt Day? Green Shirt Day is a day that's set aside by the Canadian Transplant Association to bring awareness to organ donation and transplant and the idea of becoming a donor. Why is this such a big deal? Well, in Canada, we are lagging way behind the rest of our developed world. A survey in Canada was given where 90% of Canadians believe that transplant and donation is a good thing. But sadly, only 32% of Canadians have actually registered or signed their donor card. Now this has all changed and started changing back in 2018 due to something called the Logan Boulet effect. Who was Logan Boulet? Well, Logan Boulet was a young man from Lethbridge, and in fact, he was one of my son's close friends. They played junior high badminton together. They worked at the golf course every summer. They trained together with a man named Rick Sugget, and they were able to play hockey straight through when they both had the honor of playing for the Humboldt Broncos right out of high school. Logan lost his life in the Humboldt Broncos bus tragedy in 2018, but something remarkable happened in the days to follow. The following video tells us about Logan and the Logan Boulet effect and what his legacy left behind.
In his bedroom, where his absence is so strongly felt, it's hard to appreciate the Logan Boulet effect.
People like, it's so cool, and I was like, it's not, because like my brother's not here. Do you realize what had to happen? Like, he's gone. But as time comes along, I kind of realize like the magnitude and how it's impacted so many people.
The Logan Boulet effect began here at the Royal University Hospital on Friday, April 6th, the night of the Broncos bus crash. The next morning, Toby and Bernie Boulet were informed that their 21-year-old son had suffered an irreparable brain injury. Logan's parents decided to go public with some private information.
Our friend Neil Longevin, Logan's godfather, we texted Neil stuff, put something on Facebook because people would want information, right?
Hours later, Logan's godfather posted on social media. All counted, 6 people will receive the gift of life.
Then on Sunday at the vigil, it became obvious by then that people across Canada were registering to become organ donors, and we were like, wow.
The Humboldt Broncos tragedy swept across social media. The news about Logan Boulet, a registered organ donor, and his gift of life provoked an incredible reaction. Thousands upon thousands of people responded, with not just thoughts and prayers, but with action.
If he was able to respond and be like, no, it's nothing. Like, that's just what we should do. Like, I'd be like, whoa, like, this is a little bit overwhelming. I don't know why I'm getting all this recognition.
In April, organ donor registration rates spiked right across Canada.
I want Logan's legacy to be that he gave back.
And obviously his legacy with the organ transplants is generational, because the people who receive them, their life will go on. They will have children, grandchildren.
It just says that he's a smart and compassionate, caring young man.
Rick Sugget, Logan's trainer and mentor, inspired Logan to become an organ donor. When Rick passed away in 2017 from a cerebral hemorrhage, he also gave the gift of life to 6 people.
He'd be like super proud of that kid.
It's a cool August night in Lethbridge, Alberta, Logan's hometown. A crowd has gathered at City Hall.
Alex Halverson.
Kayla Alch. Jordan Caladine.
Brendan Harper.
Doug Hopkins.
Michael Grant.
They have volunteered their faces, their voices,
Logan Boulay. Logan Boulay. Logan Boulay.
Logan Boulay.
Logan Boulay.
Logan Boulay.
Logan Boulay.
Logan Boulay.
Logan Boulay.
so that the Boulay family knows personally why they became organ donors.
Logan was the best of us.
He drove me to want to make a change.
It all started with Logan.
I became a donor because Logan inspired me to do so.
I'm very proud to have those conversations with my family and make a difference.
It's the least I could do.
I became a donor because people are dying on the wait list every day.
I became a donor because it's the right thing to do.
The day after I saw the social media movement that him and his family created, I went down and signed my donor card.
We think of him as someone who's brave and someone who cares about other people.
Logan is my son, and I'm very happy and honored that all these people came.
Logan Boulay Effect is amazing. My son is amazing. Thank you to everybody that came out tonight and continue to sign up to become organ donors. Thank you.
In the days that followed Logan's passing, an amazing thing happened in Canada. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, hundreds of thousands of people were registering to become donors. They were signing their cards, and it's continued on until today. Now, you must be 18 years of age to sign your organ card, but what we want to bring with you today is the message of awareness. In 2005, Michael Blair, who was a student here at Picture Butte High School, passed away tragically. And through him, 7 people were given organs and a chance for life again because of him. We still have a scholarship named after him each year. Mrs. Joseph, an EA in our school, her daughter has health concerns right now, and within the coming years is going to need some transplants. Hopefully, as things continue, those organs will be there for her. Most importantly, what we want for awareness from you today is to have that table talk with your family. Table talk refers to those conversations that just seem to happen around the table when you least expect it. That's what happened with Rick Suggett. Rick and his family were sitting around the table and the topic turned to this because of a conversation they were having. And Rick out of the blue says, you know what? When I die, I hope I get my organs to go to somebody else. And that's what happened and started the ripple effect that we see today. So take some time over the next few days to think about organ donation and have that talk with your family. It's important. I want to close today with a video from Logan's parents, Toby and Bernadine, and a message out to our school from them. Remember, Green Shirt Day. Register, tell your family, be inspired.
Good morning, Picture Butte High School. My name is Toby Boulay.
And I'm Bernadine Boulay, and we're Logan Boulay's parents.
We'd like to thank the students of Picture Butte High School and the staff for taking the time to remember our son Logan and to remember Green Shirt Day and celebrate it at your school. It's a special time for us, and we're so happy that Canadians are now recognizing the importance of having that conversation about organ donation.
We ask you to be inspired, to register, and to talk to your family about being registered. That's the most important thing. Make sure your family knows that you want to become an organ donor.